Well, it's a time of year when we all want to get out and play. It's also a time for us to choose where our children will spend time this summer and flourish. You know, it has to be a perfect fit.
Now, if you're the parent of a child with special needs, the fit really has to be extra special. So here to tell us more about a camp that specializes in just that is Sally Price, who is the director of Easterseals Camp Fairley, which is run by Easterseals of Delaware and Maryland Eastern Shore. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Help me out here. Exactly what does Easterseals do?
Easterseals serves children and adults with disabilities, acquired disabilities, congenital disabilities. We have adult day programs. We have in-home services. We have our summer resident camp program and respite service.
And Easterseals really encourages people of all abilities to really participate in activities, and that's where Easterseals Camp Fairley comes in. Tell us about it.
That's correct. Our program, our summer camp program, serves all ages. Our youngest camper is 6. Our oldest camper this past summer was 84.
Oh my.
And it's age-appropriate programming in a beautiful setting just right outside of Chestertown, Maryland. But we serve children and give them the opportunity to have arts and crafts, pottery, high ropes program, canoeing, swimming. We go horseback riding, but it gives them the opportunity to get out of the house and to have a new life experience.
So who can attend the camp?
And if you have a disability, it's children and adults who have a disability. We have all age groups, and they come from all over.
Oh, wow. And this camp is really just as much for the parents as it is for the campers.
Well, the parents need a break. They need respite, a reprieve, but also the camper needs a break from their family. This is wonderful because we're year-round. We have respite services on weekends throughout the year, so parents can bring their son or daughter to our facility and they're there for the weekend.
Yeah. So
and they can also bring them to the summer, and they're there from anywhere from 6 to 12 days.
Oh my. So what kind of benefits can we hope to see from this?
If anything, they're gaining self-confidence and independence. They're getting out of the house. For many of them, they're having a new experience that they've never had before. You know, they've maybe never ridden a horse before or been in a canoe, or just to go out to lunch with friends on our trip and travel camp. So, you know, it gives them the opportunity to have a new life experience. But more so, it gives the family, we serve the whole family. It gives the family the opportunity to have some rest.
And this camp, as you mentioned, is year-round.
That's correct. We have weekend programs through the fall, winter, and spring of the year. And we have a New Year's Eve program that's 3 nights, 4 days. And so families can bring their loved one to our facility, and they're there for a weekend respite break. We also have a trip and travel camp program for various times throughout the year. We travel. We go on these wonderful trips to San Diego, Nashville. We go on cruises. We go somewhere close like Ocean City or Williamsburg. But it gives them the opportunity to travel in small group and go to places that they've never been before, or fly on the airplane.
Okay, now before we let you go, I just want to ask you real quick, this is a big year for Easterseals Camp Fairley, 60 years.
We are celebrating 60 years of service. September 6th, we're having a wonderful homecoming event at our camp facility. We're having live music and a wonderful barbecue, and families and friends of Camp Fairley are coming. So we're looking for former staff, campers who maybe came to camp years ago, Rotary clubs who've been involved with our camping program to come celebrate with us.
Sounds like a great time. All right, thank you so much,
Thank
Sally.
you so much.
And if you would like to read more about Easterseals or for more information on Camp Fairley, including camp schedules, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab.